Cesar Azpilicueta out of hospital, Potter's dismissal and Andrey Santos situation. Hello Blues fans, we are 360 degrees, the Chelsea summary. Here you will find everything related to Chelsea. News, speculations, signings, lineups and much more. So subscribe to the channel now so you don't miss any news. Chelsea captain Cesar Azpilicueta has been released from hospital after suffering a concussion in the weekend's defeat to Southampton. Azpilicueta needed oxygen on the pitch after a bad collision with Southampton's Seko Mara during the 1-0 defeat at Stamford Bridge. The game was immediately stopped while the defender received treatment for 9 minutes before being carried off on a stretcher. Azpilicueta was sent to the hospital, where he stayed until Tuesday morning before returning to the club's training base in Cobham. He did not participate in training and no timeframe was given for his return. A brief statement read, "Following a concussion injury suffered during Saturday's game against Southampton, Cesar Azpilicueta has been released from the hospital and is recovering well in Cobham. The club's medical team is closely monitoring Cesar's condition, following the important concussion protocols in place to ensure his safety." Cesar observed training today, before beginning to work towards returning to the field. How much would it cost Chelsea to dismiss Graham Potter? The exact value of Potter's contract is not known. The 47-year-old coach signed a 5-year contract that runs until the summer of 2027, estimated at around £12 million per year, according to the Daily Mail. If Bowley decides to dismiss Potter, Chelsea would have to pay the remainder of his contract. This would cost the Blues around £50 million, as he has already completed half a year in charge. As Potter brought many of his own staff from Brighton, it is likely that Chelsea would have to pay at least part of his team if they leave with him. Ultimately, dismissing Potter would cause a major financial impact on Chelsea, after already spending £600 million on new signings in the summer and winter transfer windows. The London side is already on shaky ground with the financial fair play regulations, with qualification for the Champions League looking highly unlikely at this stage of the season. It seems that dismissing Potter may not be financially viable at the moment and may be one of the factors behind the owner standing firm in his decision to support the coach. Andrey Santos case. Chelsea's negotiations with Palmeiras over the loan of Andrey Santos have stalled due to the contract's duration. The Brazilian club insists on keeping the midfielder until November. The Blues' new signing was denied a work permit for the Premier League, and will not be allowed to play for the club at the moment. A temporary return to Brazil was chosen as a solution, with the player choosing Palmeiras due to their history of developing young players. Santos, 18, was signed in early 2023, as one of 8 signings for the West London club this winter. Chelsea would have applied for an exceptional talent visa to allow Santos to play in the Premier League, although, narrowly, it was not successful. Hey fans, do you think it's worth paying the fine to replace Potter? Leave your opinion in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to the channel as we will bring you much more news soon. See you in the next video.